As your bet builder guy on Betting Expert Nigeria, one of the markets I always advocate for is the corner kick markets. In this academy video, I'll be sharing with you tips on how I make my selections, but you're advised to note that this video is only a pointer and you should also make your own research and conclusions before you take any tips from this video into account. And once again, don't forget to always gamble responsibly and stick with money you can afford to lose. Corner kicks are a good betting market in football because it is an inevitable attacking sequence. Corner kicks will always happen in every football game. Although in 2010, something funny happened. In a Premier League game between Chelsea and Wigan, Chelsea won that game 6-0, and that was the only recorded Premier League game so far that did not record a corner kick match. I mean, in over 10,000 games, and there was only one game that did not record a corner kick at all. That means the odds are very good that corner kicks must always happen. And on that note, I'll tell you why corners are good for your bet. Unlike the goal market where many games end in a goalless draw, goals do not need to happen before your corner kick bet can play out correctly. All you need is for a certain number of corner kicks to be made depending on the type of corner bet that you place to play out correctly, and you're good. So a game can end 0-0, but your corner kick bets can still play out correctly, which is something that every bettor would love. Also, the corner kick bet has different variations like first half corner, second half corner, first team to record the corner, corner to be awarded in first 10 minutes, corner handicap, and many other variations, meaning there's room for you to be creative and also win and also get value when you mix these options correctly. Also, betting on corners can give you a hint about the more attacking team, which could also help your bet in general, and this will give you a better understanding about the tips and selections you are making. Now that you know why corner kicks are good in betting, here are the tips I specifically use in selecting my corner kicks market. The first one is to study possession-based teams. It is very straightforward. A team that has the possession means they have more of the ball, and if you have more of the ball, you are likely to attack and it's likely to lead to a corner. Also study teams that counter-attack a lot, because counter-attacking means you are in an attacking sequence and you're in a position to score a goal, meaning a better position to get corner kicks as well. Also, teams that have good goalkeepers tend to have more corner kicks because they have a goalkeeper that is likely to make a shot and parry a save to the corner kick. This could also help your selection as well. Also, teams that tend to sit back tend to concede more corners, meaning if you know a team that likes to defend a lot and sit back, you could bet against their opponents because their opponents will have probably more corners, especially if their opponents are attacking side. Some of the teams that gave me good selections from corner kick markets last season were teams like Arsenal, Manchester City, Bayer Leverkusen. And if you study these three teams without doing too much research, you can see that on paper, the one thing these three sides I just mentioned have in common is that last season they all played attacking style of football. Although there are also some teams that on paper they are not exactly known for their attacking sequences, but they can also give you value when you go for them in the corner kick market. One of such teams is Atletico Madrid. Yeah, everybody knows them to be that defensive team, but last season they gave a lot of value with the corner kick market. Again, this is only a pointer and you're advised to still make your own research before you make any conclusion. And those are the tips I use for my corner kick selection, and I'll be doing more of that on Betting Expert Nigeria as well as in my bet builder tips for the upcoming season moving forward. Once again, don't forget to gamble responsibly, stick with money you can afford to lose, and continue to follow us here on Betting Expert Nigeria for more tips on how you can become a more responsible bettor. And on that note, stay cool.